Had to unplug my wheel because it wasn't giving me feedback.
Alright, I'm firing up the stream.
I can't do that until I fix my sound. So I'm just on the other side of the 177 on the 10. They need to put in an auxiliary so you don't have to have your engine running, but you can have all your lights going.
They kind of do.
Four ways don't activate when the
Alright,
engine's
here we
off.
are.
You got to turn off
Hey
the
guys,
auto
welcome to
engine
Buckshot
start.
Gaming and another episode of American Truck Simulator.
Okay, 10-4.
Gonna be going for a cruise here shortly.
So everybody's got their load and they're ready to go.
Everyone's just piling in now. They're getting ready. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Still 6 minutes to go.
Alright, well, might as well go line up on that highway.
That'd be the auto engine electric start there, okay?
Yeah.
Right on, thank you, 10-4.
Because I'm normally pressing my gas brakes to turn the engine on. But I turned that off so I can use my button box.
Alright, I'm picking my load up.
10-4.
I'm heading to you, Ace.
10-4. Oh, I wish my coffee would have been here by now.
You don't need it.
Oh, yes. Gotta have the tins.
Oh, Louie.
Plus, it's the only caffeine I drink. I don't touch pop. One of you two actually want to pop in front of me. That way, I can keep up with you guys and worry about the sound that way.
I'm gonna head to the top of the hill.
Copy that. I forgot how to push my ignition a couple of times. Well, I'm gonna have to get used to that. You gotta restart it all too. If it stalls, it'll only take off in 7 with that ignition.
Man, where's the top of this hill?
Yeah, I didn't even find it a big hill. I picked up no problem. That's why back there was. Yeah, you might want to stop where you are then, and I'll catch up to you, and then everyone can catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a grade.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I can lift here.
Where you all at?
Just come up along the 10, past the 177, you'll bump into us.
Yeah, we're ways up. I went a little far. I kept looking for the top of the hill, but...
Oh, my brakes almost didn't work.
10-4.
I'll be right back and get a couple bottles of water.
10-4. Roy, go ahead and pull ahead of me.
No.
Yes.
I gotta find you first. I should be getting close.
Don't see you on the menu yet. Waiting.
I see you
10-4.
on the tab, that is.
Said the blind man. And the deaf man told him he heard him.
Who's following me?
Yeah, at least I could hear your horn.
Yeah, you just don't have sound in your own truck?
No. So yeah, I gotta figure out that engine sound pack must go into an actual order that we could work over in multiplayer.
Yeah, that I don't know.
I'll get it. I'll figure it out. But yeah, they say sell everything first before you switch over if you're not keeping it going. But that's the thing, I was keeping everything going. I didn't want to sell nothing, but I think what it was, I used one of the engines from it and it didn't swap it over.
Yeah, all I know is when I've had that issue, the only way to get rid of it is wipe all the mods out and sell off all the trucks that aren't stock.
Yeah, I only did it to one truck, so I'm hoping I might be in luck.
Yeah.
What's your miles to your destination?
592.
Just come straight up 10, you'll bump into us. There you are. I see you on the tab.
Oops. That should be set to GPS. So there we go.
Kind of in the wrong truck because I didn't copy the save from the other computer.
Well, you can always change trucks after the first stop if you wanted to.
Not wasting time doing that.
I got it. And the only downfall, Santa Maria don't have a garage either, I don't think.
Ace is here, Roy is here, Guy is here. We're still missing Cop.
I have to change my in-game settings to match what you have put, Buckshot. Because again, I did not copy anything over from the other computer.
Yeah, no worries. These Friday convoys are a little more casual anyway. I mean, if you want to run with different settings, fly at her.
Don't let Bullet hear that.
Well, it's already recorded.
No, he'll agree to that. I mean, I won't drive like that. I keep mine the same all the time. I've never changed them, whatever convoy it is, multiplayer, single player, it doesn't matter. But it's your choice. I mean, you know what makes the loads count, so.
Speaking of load counts, how come nobody's doing very many counts?
Yeah, which reminds me, I didn't open Trucks book, so I need to pull over and fix that.
It should still count in BT.
Yeah, well.
I don't even know if that's working. How do you know it's running?
It just automatically starts. That's the beauty of it. You know, if you forget, you don't have to forget like you do with Trucks books to launch anything. It automatically logs. As long as you have it directed to ETS and ATS, it logs. And if you log in there into your profile on the site, you have a logbook there that will give you the details of your trip. Not only that, you can click on one of us if we're live and you get a real-time follow with a map overview. You'll see the truck I'm driving, how fast I'm going, where I'm going, how much fuel I have, what my load is.
Yeah, that's why it's even stated for the settings. Even Bolin himself told a few people, it's up to you how you drive your settings and all that. In majority states in ours, yeah, if you get fines, yeah, you don't get your load counted. And if you go speeding, well, if you got everything turned off, you're going to end up maybe speeding anyways. And it's actually calculated on BT, and it shows that you did the speed in there too, right? So, and that's why it's very flexible on them settings, because either way you could still do it.
Blackamos, you watching? Type in the chat.
But that's the best thing about being in a convoy. You all sticking to the same speed anyways.
Are we doing like we have been, Bucky? 65?
Yeah, 10-4. That's the speed limit right now anyway.
Yeah,
All right.
with all the speed limits, if it increases, then we'll increase with that speed limit. But we'll stick, yeah, with that speed limit that's posted.
Absolutely. Right on.
Whereabouts are you guys?
We're up on the 10. I
Oh,
see you're coming.
Yep.
Kind of went sightseeing.
Yes, I know the clutch is in. Relax.
The wife's niece actually just finished all her heavy equipment and transport truck license and all that. She just got hired on from a couple of cities around from here, doing Canada and U.S. trips. I think she's 22, 23 years old.
Not bad.
Nick, really?
What?
What do you mean, what?
Well, Bullet's not here, so he has to tame the person that's in charge.
Well, I'll actually hand out a ban. He might not.
Be right back.
10-4.
Nick, did you understand what I said about the farm?
What was that?
Did you understand what I said about the farm?
No, I missed that section. What was that?
I swapped to PV17 because I wanted to test something.
Well, how big the map is.
Well, I'm seeing if it still lags or not because I updated it.
Alright, let's get this show on the road, people.
So far, it's not lagging. I need other people to get on, though. Malfi would probably be the one that makes everybody else lag.
Yep.
I thought he was going to say he wanted you to plant more trees.
Oh yeah, the trees suck in that map now.
For someone
the
that
one-
hates trees, has definitely got a map with all trees.
Well, they changed the trees types to the ones you keep planting.
How far is this first trip?
Because of the trees and the sheep, you were overrun that one time. Or cows or something.
Well, I'm not intending to do animals. I'm going to try something, but I have to switch back to Goldcrest.
What happened to the auto load?
Which auto load?
To the there's no auto load.
Okay, have we got everybody here?
I'm back.
I'm in the rear.
Alright, go ahead and roll out then, Roy. Everybody else is here, yes?
Yeah, actually, where's Cop? I don't know if Cop's here.
Cops there.
He's here.
Is he? Okay.
Is he rolling, yeah?
I'm rolling.
Alright, we're rolling.
Sorry guys, I had no sound and I didn't notice it stalled.
Is your truck sound not working?
Not any good, a new one.
That is you right in front of me, right?
Casper?
You got it.
I believe so. Or it might be Cop. Oh no, yeah, you're 148, you're right behind me. And Bucky's in front of me. You said the groundhog didn't see a shadow or seen a shadow?
He's seen it.
That's why we got a bunch of snow. The sun came out, melted everything, you seen all the grass, and then next day, boom, nothing green again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Pennsylvania and poke his eyes out.
I think the grass got too much water.
It's 12 degrees here now.
Nice.
No.
Almost t-shirt weather. You gotta remember, us Canadians, we love our cold, so usually what people think is cold is pretty warm for us down here.
I should be used to it, but I'm getting older.
Oh, I hate it. I don't even like going outside, it's so cold sometimes.
You don't like to start a fire outside?
Oh yeah, but it's against law here in the city. Any cities, you're not allowed to have fires in your backyard unless you're cooking and all that. There's rules and everything they can't. Just like your laws and all that, the fine white papers. There's some things you can't do out here, but yeah, you're not allowed to have fires in your backyard.
It's sure nice to actually have this all lined up
Just light a
properly now,
barbecue
man.
grill.
This
That's a
stand.
fire.
So much better.
Oh yeah, I'm right on the city limits, so I got a bonfire pit and everything in my backyard. My neighbors down the street, same with them. Sometimes they're flames. You drive by, you can see it from the street, and they're 4 or 5 feet coming off the ground.
What are you guys doing?
I'm thinking you.
Good. Where are you guys going?
We're
Santa
heading.
Maria.
Thank you.
There?
Santa Maria.
You guys don't have any routes posted?
Yep. In the convoy routes.
Actually, I could find it, and then all of a sudden I couldn't find it.
It's not there anymore.
I'm looking at it now.
It's under Bullets routes. It's not under unofficial convoy routes.
Oh yeah, it's under the main one.
The new Discord.
He's actually in it now, right? Yeah. So yeah, it should be the one at the top, I think.
Alright, I'll meet you guys in Bakersfield.
Copy that. Yeah, I got a new rod and reel and I want to go test out.
Ice fishing rod and reel or what?
No, I haven't really made it out. Some of the waters are still frozen, but no, it's normal.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got a chance to go out either, but I got a new reel I need to try out in the lake next in the summer.
Nice. Yeah, this whole thing weighs a ton, but it's going to be good for catching some crappie and stuff and muskie, anything big.
Cool.
And another, I think this guy is 17 foot. So I got a 17, 16, and a 14 and a half that I go with.
In real life or the game?
Oh, in real life. My kayak, when I either shore fish or boat fish, in my boat I usually got 4 rods.
See, Steve, you
Only
need to
allowed
be in
to
a
fish
truck
with
right
2,
here,
but I always got
putting
backed
along.
up. My kayak, I got 2. If I could take my extra one, I'll take the 3rd. And then when I shore fish, I always take 2.
So you got a flipping stick, a 7-foot flipping stick?
Yeah, casting.
Yeah, most people have 2 fishing rods just in case you drop one in the water and it's disappeared.
That's it. Well, no, not for that. No way. Mine are just a little bit too much for that. Just my rods are, a couple of my rods are Mitchell's, and they ran me just shy of a couple of $100 a piece.
My dad has like 4 fishing rods, 2 for freshwater, 2 for saltwater.
Yeah, mine are the same. Well, not for
Those
saltwater.
are all
I
other
don't do
players
saltwater,
going
but
by
they're
right now.
separate too. A casting rod and a spinning rod.
Not AI.
Mitchell's is a good rod. They don't sell them down here though.
No, and there's 2 Mitchell. You got your Canadian Mitchell and you got your French Mitchell too, and they're both actually, they're almost the same.
There used to be a place in Miami that made Mitchell rod.
Nice.
Stop if anybody needs to discover.
But I haven't seen one in 15 years.
I could check down the street and see if they sell it. There's a Captain Harry's down the street from me.
Oh, nice. No, I work in the marine business, so I just got to open my catalog and I got to get it anywhere. Even for my kayak, I was actually going to buy a motor because I usually just go by hand and paddle. But I was looking and going to buy a bracket for a little gas-powered, maybe 5 horsepower, 3 horsepower engine. But hey, I'll just make a nice decent one out of PC piping because all it has to do is hook into your 2 back poles for where your 2 fishing rods going, and the main one I use is my front one because it pivots 360. Because where I go, there's a lot of current, so it'd be perfect.
Truck on the right shoulder.
10-4.
How you doing, Bucky?
Sorry, what was that?
How you doing?
I'm good, Mouthy. Thanks. How you doing, man?
I'm alright.
Did you try TDU again after it was up?
No, I'll try it this weekend. Have you played it?
A little bit, yeah. But then it went down again, so I'm hoping that they're gonna figure it out, whatever it is.
Trust me, if they was getting paid to keep the servers up, they would have them up right now.
Well, yeah, absolutely. There's no revenue left to be made on that game. It's too old, right?
Yeah, the server's not cheap.
And it didn't help that the developer went under. It was Atari that put it out, and they've since basically booted it. And that's why the website's all glitchy and everything when you go there. Half the links don't even work.
I thought the domain would have expired by now.
Yeah, you'd think. But it's funny because if you watch the forums in Steam about the game, they update it pretty much every day there when the servers are up, and they do keep coming up, so you can still get chances to play it.
Speed
How long do
down
you-
to 55.
55 to...
I was gonna ask you, Bucky, how long do you renew your domain?
Sorry?
Your website domain, how long do you renew it?
I do it yearly.
So do I, but mine's more cheaper because I'm doing
Hey,
two.
Kenworth, what's up, buddy?
Not cheaper.
Not
More
running
expensive.
tonight. Yeah, it's a pretty decent deal. I get the domain and the hosting for just under 60 bucks a year, so.
I get free hosting on one of my domains.
Nice, yeah, no, I'm not that lucky.
My other one I'm supposed to be hosting from home, which I haven't bothered to set up properly.
Well, you've got your own server, right?
Yeah. I had a general idea of just setting it up so it could list which server is up, which server is down, whatever services I'm running at home. But I'm not a programmer, so it's kind of hard to set up.
You guys just ran through that random event.
Nice. Now I got mine turned off.
Yeah, very true. The single
Well, you
player
ran
mods
right
are
through
cool.
it there, buddy.
Check out the stream from this morning I posted earlier. That was just
How
me
far are
putting
you?
around in a
How far are you
modded
guys
389.
off of Santa Maria?
It's a nice truck. I enjoy the single player too.
To Santa
The
Maria
convoys are
Drive?
very relaxed now, though.
No.
You know.
I might be able to make it.
I think there's something right before that has a garage, which is not too far.
The only thing now that I have to do with this monitor stand is the camera
Bakersfield
needs to
is
go
far.
back again. So it's way too far in my face now. I mean, I'm stunning and all, but... Well, you should think about maybe doing the sponsorship convoys or something.
Dealership in there too.
Yeah, that's a very nice truck. How much is it?
Maybe I'll go from Santa, yeah, and then wait from there to Bakersfield and get a new truck. Well, I'm not getting on that.
Bakersfield, it's a Peterbilt dealer.
Apparently everybody braked in front of me.
No, for some reason my truck just slowed down when I started talking on
Truck on the
my
left.
microphone.
Trucks on the left.
You guys past Los Angeles yet?
So no, sorry, that was my bad, guys.
Approaching Los Angeles now.
That's not bad. Is it a first version, or is this a revised mod,
At
like
least
it's been
I
out for a
just
while?
passed the sign that said LA.
For $20, that's like a DLC, really.
But I'm saying, what's a Oregon? It's Oregon? Oregon? I can't pronounce it.
Oregon.
I'm looking
Wow.
forward to it. It should have some really nice roads.
But it's north, not east.
What are we talking about?
The next
New
update.
state.
Next DLC that SCS is working on. Fast mover, right?
Thank you, that's it, DLC. You can pick it up a couple of notches there, guys, to pick up, back up with the convoy because of my mistake.
Cool. Well, you know, if it's worth
He
it,
said he working
try it
in
out.
all
Let me know what you think of it. I
directions,
might
so they're
want it.
gonna release Oregon
I love
first.
driving the K100, so...
They should just release 3 states if they're working in all directions. But then again, the map has to be able to match an existing map.
Yeah, I think they wanted to finish off that one state or something, right?
Or trying to finish off the whole West Coast.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do is finish West Coast and move
Oregon.
east.
Oregon? Yeah, Oregon.
That should be free though. The game been out for 2 years and y'all stalling on making states.
ETS gets all the love.
They should be releasing a state every 3 months. It doesn't take that long to program a state.
But yet again, they have to drive on the road.
Use Google Maps and then do minor updates to update the map. That's what Coast to Coast does. Google Maps. Use the main roads. Put the main cities. Keep going.
gas station on the right up here if anyone needs it.
Copy that.
I'll just tap into my cargo if I need it.
Oh, nice. Taking it hauling fuel.
Yeah.
Well, that's helpful.
I go to the next rest area.
If you like speed and you could fuel us on the way.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. That's a good one, Kenworth. You want me to tell him?
Who was driving the car?
On here and today?
Yeah, and when I got my truck, it was had a bullet on it.
Oh, I'm not sure.
256. Look at this, perfect. Everybody's together. This is great.
So I'm actually heading to Oxnard because every time I tried to go to Santa Maria, it'd give me 21,000 kilometers for a distance, and then every time I tried to load it, it would crash. So I figured that Oxnard would be just as good.
10-4.
ARK.
Yep.
Kenworth for life in the stream says, if you want a new state so bad, he's issuing you a 3-month challenge to make one.
I'm not a programmer, I said that. All you gotta do is use already programmed texture. Just change the color slightly and it'll look different.
So I wonder when we're gonna get ATS Hawaii.
I see a green dot. It's fine.
ATS Hawaii. He says he's not a programmer.
We still need Ice Road in-game with the actual real effects too.
Dalton Elliott Highway.
Yeah, the mod. That's what I made. They need to imprint that mod right into the game itself.
I think it's a funding thing. I mean, they're not exactly the biggest studio, right? And they don't make a ton of money off their DLCs. Most of it from ETS, but really, I don't know how SCS copes. It could be a funding thing, getting programmers and staff
in real
in.
time, because some of them things can
Plus,
be
you're trying to
long.
realistically redo real life
Yes,
roads,
sir.
so I mean, I don't know. Obviously, it takes work, but I mean, I'm with
Way
him.
to
It
go,
definitely would be
city to
nice
city.
for
I don't know if
truck
this guy's
mergenaries.
coming on the highway. Thank you. Pulling over to the left.
There goes Chase, man.
I'm a little ahead of you guys, so these guys mile it.
200.
I'm 190.
$192.
the copy and paste intersection. Yeah. Whoa!
You're not gonna go that way, are you? You're gonna go around the other way, right?
He just totally cut you off, Roy, or what?
Yeah.
We're turning up here, guys. Coming to a stop. We'll toss it around.
I'm not.
Yeah, we go straight here.
Yeah, we just bypassed that, but
Okay, yeah, if you're going somewhere else, get going.
No, that's the trick one.
Yeah, try to go straight over if you can and come back on the highway. This is the one we always go by and just continue on. We're not even close. I think we're still 3 hours out, so. That's what I did last time. Remember, you guys continued on, and then I came all the way back around.
GPS is stupid with that one.
I almost just followed in behind you, too. But yeah, at least you could come across.
Yeah, that's the one that takes you through that town for some stupid apparent reason.
It's the scenic route.
There's that one at Peyote or whatever that town is too. It does the same thing.
Biatch.
That one.
And if Mick didn't say anything, we would have just actually continued right on to.
You would have been. Where are you guys at?
Yeah, because there would be no places to turn around there. You'd have to just keep on going.
Right lane cosmetics.
She was patrolling at 55 through the right lane, and she handles pretty good. Through that whole on-ramp.
Another one of those events you ran right through.
You kinda tell me a little bit too late. No, yeah, you can't even see him by the time you get up there before I go through.
See, if the events were server side instead of client side, then I'd actually have them turned on, but it's kind of pointless to have them on if you're the only one seeing them.
Yeah, it doesn't really work, especially if they appear for the guy behind you, and the guy ahead of you is supposed to warn you about it.
Yeah.
I have it turned off too.
I'm surprised that hasn't caused a major issue yet.
Area.
114 up. No, for ice fishing rods, I actually make my own.
There's a truck on the left heading towards the front.
Copy that.
Almost accidentally cut him off because I didn't notice he was approaching. Oh, he got off. You would think people would slow down their as it's approaching.
He's coming back down to the highway.
Oh, he turned left.
Little bit too close. Oh, I got a little bit more of a gap.
Oh, the speed limit there freaked me out for a second. It actually dropped down to 35, went to slow down, and dropped right back up to 55.
With the gallon.
Hey,
That's all it is. Can you guys hear me?
10-4. Yep.
Oh,
Roger that.
approaching Santa Maria.
I seen a white car.
It's so weird, I'm still on the highway, but it's only 35.
You got fuel, I got fireworks. What a blow up.
Got a couple of people here at the front.
Yep, 10-4, I'm right behind you. Okay, I need to get off this road, people. Come on.
We got one guy coming up there, so. Nothing unloaded.
10-4.
Ouch.
The other way.
I dropped my load off. What is it doing to me?
Oh, I was waiting for you to turn around.
Oh, it's pushing that load. I don't even have it hooked up to me.
But show you to the way then. Now you're pushing his load to him.
I don't even know why that load's there. That's weird.
Oh, I seen you drop your trailer and then you pulled away and then it turned you sideways, so I was just waiting for you to turn around.
Oh, you never did no damage to me, but no, on my screen, you're actually pushing my trailer out of that spot. It's right in front of you.
Oh, that's bizarre. No, I seen you pulled in, you unhooked, and then the trailer disappeared and you pulled up and out of the way, so then I pulled up, then I just waited for you to back up because it looked like you were turning around.
This is a non-collision area for me. I don't know if it's the same for Ace.
It's for everyone, non-collision.
I don't have it.
Yeah, no, yeah, same with me. No, it's full contact in here.
Yeah, I didn't hit anything.
Everyone drop off the load. No, cops coming in, I believe.
I'm just coming into stage. I'm already dropped off and picked up.
10-4. I'm gonna grab mine.
Be right back.
Oh, I don't know. You guys
gotta
seen
play
it,
with my
right? How his
buttons.
trailer disappeared, and then I pulled in, and he was sideways. I was just waiting for him to turn around, but I didn't even see his trailer. It disappeared. Let me know when you're out, Ace.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm out. You're good to go.
10-4.
Oh, when did they put a bush up here?
To get all pops.
Boy, did they get smart. I used to cut right across the sidewalk out to the street.
Yeah, I was saying that at the Walker.
Yeah, 10-4. RK, you want to pull up there, brother, please?
Oh, I'm in menu.
No, that's okay. I think Bucky can make
Yeah, I
it
can
there.
get by. Thank you.
You're welcome. Would have been just better and wider turn. You could almost make it all into one.
Whoops. Don't want fifth. Oh yeah. She's a little heavier.
Going back into the game.
10-4. Going up on the highway.
I'm out, RK. I'm out, RK.
Still in menu.
Anyone else on the highway?
Heading there now.
Right behind you. Nicky.
Going up on the other side of the bridge. So when I get the Bakersfield, I'm just going to buy a normal truck and everything for now. And then I'm not going to do anything fancy, just to get going.
Do you have sound yet or no?
No. I figure I'll go over there and try buying a truck and seeing if that fixes it.
All straight at the dealer?
Yeah, 10 foot.
Right. I will be right back, guys. Be right back.
Copy that.
Hey, Nick.
Alright. I'm back. I'm back.
We'll come back.
It's just RK we're waiting on, yeah?
I'm coming.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Still gotta go get gas.
Oh, and Rory stepped away for a sec too, so.
I'm headed out to the highway now.
Copy that.
I cannot find whatever my blinkers, like the quick flash of your headlights. I cannot find that key on my settings.
The J. In factory, I believe is J. J or H?
Yeah,
J.
J.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that icon because it's mapped to my button on my wheel, and I want to change that.
It's H if you have it set as default on your keyboard.
Yeah, because that would be your light horn.
Yeah, but I changed mine to num key pad 7.
Yeah, I got it for one of my finger buttons on my steering wheel, or my thumb buttons.
It's actually a good idea, as I don't really use any of the buttons on the keyboard anymore other than the cruise control. Maybe I should put a couple of things back on there. So I have the button box now, so.
Alright, I'm on my way to the highway.
10-4. Oh, I must be right at the sag because I'm not rolling backwards.
Coming up to you guys now.
Cool, did it?
I need to get off the
Cop
highway.
stepped away.
Welcome back, Roy.
There we go.
I've been back. Where you been?
Get off the bloody road.
Oh, I didn't hear you say you came back. Oh,
Cop said he stepped away on the chat.
copy that.
Chat is so small I can't read it.
I first thought Roy said cop was up at the way station. I don't know how he got that from being he'll be back.
Roy, did you ever manage to get the transparency back?
No.
So you can't adjust it anymore now? Oops.
And I know where that stupid little yellow cog is, but I cannot click on it.
Oh, for your screen?
No, you made the tab menu too transparent, too see-through, so now he has a hard time. So Bullet said be careful when you do that, because you make it so light that you can't see the settings wheel anymore to change it back.
And I did that.
Hello, Archie.
But apparently Bullet did it too, or he wouldn't know that. And he found it, so I'll find it.
Just randomly click in the general area.
Yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday, and it still didn't come up.
I keep mine actually pretty down, and then for me to find mine, can you see your red bar at all for the settings?
No.
Oh no, yeah, because if you could just click on that bottom corner, then you could just drag it anywhere dark on your screen, then it opens up. But yeah, if you could grab that window, then you might better drag it down to the floorboard of the truck where it's more darker, and the yellow guy might pop up for you.
Alright, bud.
Cool, Ace. I'll try that.
Yeah, just try a different shade of the background.
Steve-O, you still around?
We all here?
I believe so.
Good.
Okay to roll?
I think
I'm
the
ready.
cop is back.
You guys can go around me. Cop. You can go around me.
Right on, buddy. A lot of waiting sometimes, eh? When you gotta wait for people to
Hey, Malfi, you should jump on
drop
the
off,
server
get
and see
their
if you can
loads, do what they gotta
see
do.
if it plays
That's
nice
all part of
with
it.
you or not.
We actually only have like
I'm gonna do
4
that
stops, I
after
think,
the
tonight,
Convoy.
4 or 5, but it drags
Blocking
out
on
sometimes
after the
just
Convoy.
because of that.
For a bit.
But that's all part of it. That's what makes it fun.
So get back here, Bucky. The sound of your truck was nice.
You gotta love the monitors.
Hey, Archie, is there any mods I have to download?
Yeah, the updated map.
What are you saying, Ace? You almost want feedback so you can hear a motor?
That's it. Eh?
I hate California. Keep going 55.
Yeah,
Exit
don't have
58.
10 foot. I'm gonna have to take it over 14th gear. It maxes out at 55.
I think you can go up 3 miles over the speed limit, right?
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, we were discussing that the other night, and I did a little test and all that a while ago, and yep, there was 3 everywhere I went.
Down to a 45 here.
10-4. Is that an exit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
after you turn off.
I cannot find the parts for this stand because they're all out of stock. Amazon says 2 to 3 weeks.
How can it give you a time if they don't even have the product?
Because it has to be imported into the country.
Oh wow.
So far, man.
I'm guessing since everybody got their Christmas money or whatever, they went ahead and bought the steering wheel.
Nope.
You know you're gonna crash, right?
It creeped up back up to 55.
I would gladly like to have the chair to go with the wheel stand.
Yeah,
Does it
there's
just
some nice
bolt on,
chairs.
or?
I think it bolts onto the stand. Because the people I get the wheel stand from, they say they have the whole set. But I don't need the whole set. I just need a chair or the monitor stand. And they don't want to break the setup for that.
Well, you keep at her, you should eventually end up with some parts for it. Somebody's ought to have them.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at Craigslist or eBay. Someone nearby, that is.
What would it, like, what is it? Do you need a bunch of brackets and stuff? Are you not able to go to, like, a local fabricator and take some measurements? You might be able to weld you something up?
No, it's just a chair that goes with us. The chair folds, basically. So if I wanted not to use the wheel stand, I could just fold it up and push it to the side.
Oh, I was thinking more on for your monitor stand.
No, because it pushes the monitors closer to me than what I have right now.
Did someone just get a ticket?
Sounded like
No.
That's his toaster.
No.
That's my microwave. I threw something in there real quick while we have a short distance.
Nice.
Because I'm hungry.
Is that the microwave in your sleeper cab going off?
Maybe.
I had ribs and mashed potatoes.
I'm still waiting for the wife to get home to figure out something for supper.
No, I got chicken patties.
Nice.
Fried chicken patties.
How about beef patties?
No, I don't have any of those. I have to wait till Monday to see how much money I got left over to buy food.
Beef patties are good.
Red light.
10 bucks. Yeah. When I
Beef
was
patty
in,
on a bun.
yeah, when I was younger,
Green light.
I used to like chicken patties, but now I don't like it.
Well, I got a little bit of bread left over, so I'm just gonna eat that for tonight. Gotta wait till Monday. I hate waiting for my money to clear. I would have cashed my
Oncoming
check.
convoy.
10-4. I would have cashed my paycheck, but I gotta pay my car payment, so I have to deposit it into a bank account. Red light.
Okay, we'll back down. It's a bunch of guys turning right at that intersection, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's my vote.
Let me know when you're rolling again back there. We're only doing 35 up here.
We're only not even 5 miles out, 9 miles out of our load.
We're moving.
I like being green for a while, man.
got more traffic ahead of us here.
Yeah, those guys are getting on the expressway.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just want my video.
You still ain't go get it yet?
Nope. Hopefully I get it next week.
How about this weekend?
I'm waiting on my granddad to send my money.
Sorry about that, Nick.
Oh, come on.
Car. Opposite lane.
I'm gonna go around you, Roy.
Looks like we all picked
Go
the
ahead.
same drop-off.
Walbert.
Real.
Let me know when you're good.
Why are you speeding, Malfi?
I still have 43 miles.
Clear, Ace.
I can tell you're not going to get your driver license anytime soon.
No, I didn't see you stopping.
I threw the hazards on because I'm stopping too far away.
I almost had a brain fart. I forgot I could still do the load. Pull up from it.
Yeah, he could have followed me in, I guess.
Let me know when you're clear.
10-4, I'm in the menu now. I'm pulled up.
I'm just doing safe parking automatically just not to block up the entryway. If there's like a lot of us, downside is someone could just quick park on top of where I'm parking.
Let me know when you're clear back there. You think it's okay for me to pop my load in?
You can pop your load. We didn't pop ours yet.
No, but I think Roy's got a hard park in one of the bays. I don't want to spawn it on top of him.
No, we quick park.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm clear.
Or rather, safe park, not quick park. I hit a pole.
Gonna grab a truck quickly.
I'm at Real Export ahead of you guys. You guys want me to come back or wait until we got cross?
No, you should better fall in when you go past.
If only we had a Tesla truck in this game, we could charge our trucks.
That's coming in a little hot.
Yay, it's doing it again. Every time I try and grab it or make a virtual speditor route from Bakersfield to Barstow, it gives me 21,000 kilometers distance, and then if I try to load it, it'll crash the game.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pulling out of the bay, guys.
Ace, did you get your new truck?
I'm just heading in now.
Next stop is Barstow.
Is this a continuous issue you've been having with it, Cop, or did it just start doing that now?
I've been having the issue kind of off and on, but it seems to be getting worse. I don't know if it's something up with the save or what.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you could try, you've probably been told this before, but delete the quick save completely. Then create a new one, direct speditor to that, and then when you go to create a load, make sure that whatever place you want to start off from, so if it's Bakersfield, make sure you're in that garage, do a hard save, then a quick save, and then try to do your loads. It's a lot, but you basically got to start from scratch.
What I miss?
Ice having speditor issues. I've been really lucky. I haven't had a single issue with it, knock on wood, for a while. But I have to do that. I always gotta, like, if I'm in a different city and we start off in Tucson, I fast travel there, then I do a hard save first, and then a quick save, otherwise it won't work for me.
Yes, I think I got sound. I've got to go pick up my load now.
I have my load and I'm waiting across the street from the Peterbilt place.
I'm gonna head into town, grab some fuel, and then I'll go to the highway.
Don't laugh at my funny trick.
Does your funny truck have sound finally?
The normal plain Jane.
Nice truck.
Wrong color.
Yes.
Guy, I think you copied my idea.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it. I gotta work at 2 in the morning, so I need to get off here.
Well, the joys of the railroad.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got bumped up, or they abolished the local that I've been working. That's why I haven't been on here. And then they turned around and called it right after they abolished it. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that.
Don't they love it? Don't you love it when they do stuff like that?
It's fine with me because according to the Western Lines agreement, I get paid for every day they call it.
Oh, that's good. Same thing kind of happened to me once, but I was able to claim a runaround on it because they didn't call me for it.
Nice. Alright guys, have a good one.
Have a good night, Cop.
Night.
Later, Cup.
Just getting ready to grab my boat. Oh, good, okay.
You ran up on the sidewalk.
No. Maybe the curb. Oh, the curb went underneath me.
Alright. Well, that was some cadangling coming out of there.
It was so cold driving in the car to go pick up that part, no heat. Yeah, to actually buy it was, I think, $150 brand new, or it ended up being 40 and change at the wreckage.
I thought this guy was going to pull right out. I have the right of way.
Right back.
10-4.
Yeah.
Somebody's tailgating you, Ace.
Oh, red light, red light.
Steve, how you like the new pause screen?
I assume we're all here now.
No, someone AFK.
I'm
He's
here.
AFK.
I'm here.
I'm back.
10-4, and I think we all might be here. My wife just walked in the door too.
Go ahead and roll, Roy.
Nick, I think it's Bullet Storm, not Bullet Storm.
Probably playing with Mike Armstrong. Another group of drivers driving by.
Never mind. I had a background pause image up, so I was just wondering what you thought of it.
I do not know who that is, but they're yellow to me.
Yellow mean trend.
Yeah.
Green mean trend to me.
You know who it was?
Nope, didn't get. I can't see tags on the game.
That
Everything's too
gamer.
small. That gamer.
Yeah.
I can't read names on the game. Their words are too small. They didn't scale properly with 4K.
Or they didn't scale properly with your eyes.
Nope, 4K makes everything smaller, but more details.
I played ATS on 4K once.
More crystal clear.
Yep, and I watched Bullet stream with 4K. It's pretty clear.
How's that new truck running?
Nice.
Hey, when I get my wheel, can I use button for a clutch?
Probably.
Yeah, you can.
What happened with that, Mouthy? I thought you would already have that by now. Was there no shipping available or something?
It's here in the farm. They just gotta go get it.
Or they'll send it back.
No, they won't.
They can't stockpile shipments, man.
Got a speeder coming up, guys, on the left-hand side.
The upper warehouse.
Yeah, we shipped something to Puerto Rico and it came back. All dusty.
There's a speed trap up here when it goes to single lane, guys.
Yeah.
He get me.
Be careful with the motorcycle.
Wow, this guy just changed. Sorry, guy.
Mousy, why'd you hit me?
Why'd you hit me?
You hit me.
You hit me.
Blame Marco. He did it.
How much damage did you get?
Don't know, there's a dog sitting on my keyboard at the moment.
Is he hot?
No.
You dropping it off here, Bucky?
Speed drop to 40, guys. Then 35.
I was going to say that, but I kind of don't pay no attention to that one.
I'll drop off right here.
40, 35, 55.
Yeah, I got 26 miles.
Oh, that pilot car just came out of the rest there and almost T-boned me, but he just stopped in time.
Someone say steak.
Sorry?
Said someone said steak. I heard T-bone.
These guys, you gotta be careful of these two. They just cut me off.
Going through Barstow.
I don't know what these two are doing.
If they're in pilot cars, be careful.
I'm talking about this truck pulled up in front of me is swerving.
Oh no, I'll move out of your way.
Lots of trucks in Barstow too, guys.
You know, if there wasn't a money cheat for this game, there won't be so many trolls because they probably cheat money into their profile so they can just get trucks and start ramming people.
The other one.
Yeah.
I've so done the same thing.
Oh, coffee. I'll be right back quickly. You run on boys room.
10-4.
You guys packed in here pretty well?
Yep. Patience, please.
Oh, what? Seriously?
Guess I'm gonna quit and go carry groceries in.
Alright. Take it easy.
Alright, Roy. Thanks for the route, buddy. Have a good night.
No problem. Later.
Alright, I'm out of there.
Oh wow, Bucky, I was about to ask if that is a trailer. Big guy gonna get through, I think I'm gonna if they don't get a hard part in the back, I'm not doing it.
You guys on the 40? I'm back.
No, we're still all dropping our loads here. This isn't exactly the biggest place. Oh yeah, 199 miles, we'll do this one. This is nice and close.
lucky I'm up on the 40, I'm just up a little bit. That way when I'm parked on the hill or right below the hill. Or the 15 right before going to the 40 side.
Come on. How much more do you want me to line up? There it is. Alright. Man, that place
So
was packed.
Bucky, do you have your auto ignition turned off too? I know something you're saying about you don't like leaving your truck running all the time because of the gas.
Yeah, I have the 2 clicks, electrical on and then ignition.
Nice.
That's what works best with my key, right? Because you turn it over once, that's power, and then it's a spring switch, so you flick it over to the right, start, and it bounces back.
Nice time for you, especially if you're using the key.
Yeah, it's one on the button box.
That's what I'm thinking for maybe income tax. Is getting all that stuff set up. New proper microphone and all.
I owe the IRS, so I'm not getting nothing for income tax.
Yeah, we don't usually do that here until about March. Well, March, April. I guess you have till the end of April, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything starts getting shipped out at the end of February. All the T4 slips and that.
Yeah, the law is like end of February or something.
Yeah.
Normally, they should just make your job through the W-2 forms and just let them do income tax paperwork.
I do all my own. I do our family taxes as well.
Is it that hard? Because all I know is they say enter the field here and enter the field here. That's it.
Yeah, no, it's not that hard. No, especially if you do it on the computer. I do mine with, I think, TurboTax, I think it is.
Why am I sitting way over here?
Someone say you should just let someone else do it for you. They could probably get you more money. Yeah, I wouldn't be in my situation by them giving me more money.
Yeah, because you're not paying a third party. Usually when you pay a third party, it's always, and then sometimes doing it yourself, you can go a little bit deeper too.
Well, this
Claim
will
what
be the
you
last
want to
load.
claim, sort of thing, like for work purposes and all that.
Yeah, I'd rather have more stuff when I do my income tax versus letting someone else do it where I could lose out on 100 or something.
You can come pull up a bit there, Ace.
Yeah, I was going to. Just getting everything turned.
I'm going to start filing my own taxes now.
Are you guys up above the curve?
I'm just coming out to the highway now, gentlemen.
Yeah, we're lined up right across from Coastline Mining on the highway there.
Don't worry, Ace. I'll give you a push.
Yeah, cool.
Got stuck there for a second, take it. Yeah, I'll probably jump up there and the front for this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you play a game if they grab all the simulators and add it to one game?
If they made ATS and ETS as one, it'd be alright.
Nope, that's a different country.
Grand
I
Theft
don't
Auto.
care. Put a ferry across it.
Grand Theft Auto is like a simulator.
That's like two. That's like 2 months to get across.
Fast travel it.
Everybody here?
Yeah. I'm just rolling up behind you guys now.
Hey, Ace, you can start rolling, I think.
Oh, really? Left.
Go around me.
Why?
I'm going backwards.
Right turn coming up.
Must have been auto arcade.
Not realistic.
When you get going, you can pass me.
Speed limit 55 and holding at 55.
Copy that. Hauling these pipes all the way from Tucson.
You do anything else after this there, Bucky? Anyone else?
No, probably not. Maybe later this evening.
10-4 on
It's
that.
nighttime.
I'll play with you, but I want to get some groceries first. Something down my throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Get something to eat and all that. Get pizza in the oven.
What's up? What time is it for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Alright, when we get up here, then we'll meet at the same place. Just whatever time we can get back. And we'll make up a time to get back.
5:43.
Wow. You're like 2 hours back, 3 hours back.
It's simple. In 35 minutes be back, or an hour be back.
He's on LA time, aren't he?
I'm in Florida time.
So I'm meeting Bucky.
Yeah, Pacific.
I'm in future time.
You're on the next side of the world.
Should
Nick, did
be
you ever
morning.
go back to work? Nick, did you ever go back to work?
Yeah.
Hey guy, are you from Miami?
They actually I was born in Miami.
Cool.
I live in Palm Beach.
I was born in Broward.
Your mom took you to the Bahamas.
Just like that.
Sucks to be on an island. Surrounded by water.
Noisy
water,
night.
ocean water.
I gotta
Gotta
pull
pull in.
Gotta pull in.
Me too.
Oh. Philly.
Arcade just pull in.
I haven't passed the sign yet.
I love how they make it like 15
Yeah.
as soon as you come off the highway.
Meaning you must have been slowing down while you was on the highway.
Yeah, I know, but in the meantime, to get 15 mile an hour, everybody behind you is gonna have to do 15 mile an hour.
Drop.
Malfi jinxed me.
Why, you didn't pass?
I have to turn in.
I don't even think there is a fail here, is there, in the game? That they would find you at the scale or something?
When you drive past, if you have traffic offenses on, and you get a red light and you drive past it, you will get an offense.
Yeah, I get that. I was just wondering if you pull in and then all of a sudden they find that you're overweight or something.
They haven't added that much information to the game.
No.
I see truck coming up on your left.
Fast move race.
Copy that. I'm staying down a little until everyone catches up. We got 4 ways down anyway.
You guys all out of the scale yet?
Yeah.
Okay, pick it up a little bit. We're only doing about 45 up here right now.
You got
Hey,
a nice
Roy.
downhill coming up too to catch you up.
I forgot Roy left.
Speed trap. Speed trap halfway down the downhill, so
Yeah, I see him.
Why Walbert need gravel?
What happened, Nick? I wonder how many people actually use the gearbox for farm sim. Is there even a gearbox in an actual tractor?
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
yeah, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it could be on 3 in a tree sort of thing. The gearbox is actually on the steering column.
Yeah, it's usually got a low range, mid-range or something like that.
Because someone had a mod for it on their setup where they have a shifter and they program it in there.
You can pick it back up 55 Ace when you can.
10-4, I'm holding at 55. Until I take off my 4 waves.
Y'all left me.
Yeah, we've still got a few that's off the tab list.
Is that truck bone stock?
No, I'm set at 50 right now. I should catch up here pretty quick.
10-4. No, I had to put the king of the hill in it.
Good man.
Even though it's a Peterborough, it still deserves the king of the hill.
It deserves a bigger gas tank.
That's why you gotta run the long chassis.
I just don't like the mufflers on the side of the trucks.
Kenworth's got it too. I don't
Yeah,
see how any different they are. They look the same.
That's it. Yeah, I think the Kenworth on some of them, you can't actually take them off like you could with the majority of the Peterbilts. I like turning the head when I'm backing up so I could look up that side, but with the mufflers there, it blocks it all. How you doing back there, okay?
I'm cruising along.
You got fuel, RK?
Yep, I have a half a tank.
Pretty sure you can get 38 miles off of that.
Guy, we lost you.
I would have been caught up if we didn't have to worry about speeding.
Entering Arizona.
It's both tonight.
You notice there's no kids on now?
He's
Yeah,
out of
besides
town for the
Malfi.
night.
What did you say, Bucky?
He's out of town for the night.
He's gone to Australia.
What did
Nope.
you say, RK?
I said, you notice that since he's not streaming, no kids jumped on the Discord yet.
Hurrah. He's just a Mountie, of course.
Yeah, Bucky needed.
Still a minor.
Nah.
How you doing, Arcade? Did you catch back up?
Nope. I'm at max 55.
Okay.
Well, it went up to 70.
You're back on the tab menu anyway.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, Ice, let's pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he should catch up, no problem now, even if we just creep up slowly.
I think Nick's behind us.
Funny that, I've pulled over. Been away from the computer for about a minute and a half. And I was
So you should
caught
have
up
an
to you.
oncoming.
trucking me up on the
Truck
other end.
emerging.
Sorry,
Oh.
Nick, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
You're all good. I'm just gonna miss the turn off.
Yeah, you should stop speeding through cities.
I need to turn off early.
This is my exit.
Exit coming off. Green light at the bottom. So now, it's just turning, so everybody's behind me, not going to make it.
Yeah, red light at the bottom of the ramp, guys.
And a red light on the other side of the light.
Red light, guys.
This is a long light. It's still green over there.
Look at RK.
Just in time too, did a U-E right in the middle of the highway.
Another red. Yeah, but I gotta swing left here. Hey, Trey, thanks for the subscribe. How you doing, man? Appreciate that.
Good to go.
That's not funny.
You got that. I was waiting for something.
Okay, I am out of there.
Now, where are we going after this one? Or is this it?
Probably Farm Sim.
Yeah, this is it for me, guys. I'm gonna fast travel back to Tucson.
Yeah, that was the last one on the list.
Okay.
Garage.
Farm Sim.
Yeah.
Alright, where you want to meet and how many minutes?
No, might as well put a splash of fuel in this thing while we're here.
I know, I need to check the timer and see how much
Be
longer.
ready for next time.
Bless you.
That was me.
Gesundheit.
Oh, I still got 20 minutes before mine's done, so.
ARK.
Yes.
Sent you a message on Discord.
No.
You want to meet back in Tucson in an hour?
Oh yeah, if that's good for you. If you don't mind waiting that long.
All
sure.
right, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it for tonight.
I'm gonna.
Trey, there'll be.
I'm
sorry,
gonna go back right
came
now,
in on the tail
and
end
I'll
of this,
see
but
you in exactly 1 hour from now.
there will be another
10 for on
convoy.
that. In that case,
Hopefully
I'll put
tomorrow
myself back
night,
in
or I will be
Tucson
doing a stream tomorrow morning as well. So
What's going on?
now that you're subscribed, you
Doing
get
more trucking
notifications. I appreciate that. Thank
yeah,
you very
we're
much.
just going to fill up our
And
bellies and that.
hopefully we'll
eat
see
some
everybody
dinner.
on the next one. Thanks, guys. You all have a wonderful evening, and take care.
If you must.